guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, Yuri went off to play Vigilante, and now we're gonna view this character skit. Flynn, Part 2.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
Suspicious, Yuri. Anyway, first thing first. We want to go into the inn. We are not staying here, we just want to walk in and walk back out. Yeah, seems kind of pointless, but... Hey, Carol! What's up, Yuri? We finished Estelle's request. Shouldn't Brave Vesperia start looking for other jobs? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what we should do. We could get a job in Dongress if we were members of the Union. Okay, the Union will throw you work in if you don't join them. They take a cut, but... Oh, well, that's convenient. But it'll take us some time to return to Dongress from here. It is quite a far ways off. Okay. But what should we do about Pharaoh? If this is something we need to do as a guild, I don't mind. Not like we could really stand a chance against Pharaoh anyway. Anyway, now that we're done with that little scene, what we want to do is come all the way up here and go to... Actually, I think this is the dude right here. Hey! Hey there, Raven. Your friend there, that's the little guild hopper, right? Guild hopper? Wow, he really has built himself a reputation. Oh, Brave Vesperia, huh? So what business does your guild have with us? Is this the Union outpost? Yeah, looking for a job? Well, let's see. This is about all I've got at the moment. So, looks like we're right on taking new jobs. What's this supposed to mean? There's no detailed information here. Well, it is the Union. They're probably all going to be pretty standard jobs. So it looks like we have to work our way up. Ooh, 4,000 total gold, not bad. Huh, you're unaffiliated? Okay, so with the 30% finder's fee, that brings you down to 3,000 gold. Still not bad, but still. That's a pretty good chunk. Anyway, needless to say, we are accepting. You could have just kept quiet, Raven. That's just the way it works. It'd be worse if they found out later. Yeah, kind of. Doesn't sound like too much of a hassle either, so not complaining much. Use a guy who usually hangs out around the bridge near the entrance of town. Okay. I want to talk to these two little kids real quick. I'm kind of curious. Okay, nope. Kind of thought that there'd be a scene if you talk to them, but not quite. I believe there's something around here that we can do. Nope. Not here. I know there's something else right around here that we can take care of. Oh, I think this is the guy we're looking for. Are you Mr. Saron? Yes, I'm Saron. Are you from the Union? Yeah, we're a guild, Brave Vesperia. Brave is... I haven't heard of you. Not too well known yet. Yes, I'd like someone to take a book to an old friend of mine. Quite an important one. It's a book that holds many memories for us. These are pretty dang standard jobs. I'll have you pay compensation for the lost item through the Union. Okay. Nobis Celestial. He's currently traveling, so I don't... That's a great start! I don't know where he is, so good luck finding him. Okay, he's probably in one of the cities, and that's great information. Thanks, dude. If you carry this with you, he should recognize it and call out to you himself. Fiery soul into a sea of flames. You know it's Nobis if he says this to you. Okay, well, so much for this being simple. What was that thing you said at the end there that sounded like a magic spell? It's an oath for taking a new job. It's proof that you accepted the client's request. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Book of Friendship. And a comrade crest. Can't really do much with that now, but we will later. Now if we go back here, there is a little kid with a cow costume. Interesting. Ding dong, I'm Cows. You can call me KZ for short. Nice to meet ya. Just another weirdo. You don't think Cows is plenty short enough? No need to be so sassy, Flatty McChesterson. This game is amazing. Flatty McChesterson. I like the cut of your jib, KZ. I'm surrounded by idiots. What's the point of having big boobs anyway? They just get in the way. Well, Estelle wants big boobs. What are you doing in a place like this anyway? Good question. I guess you could say I'm helping out with some chores. Oh, that's nice of you to help your mother with the chores. My mother? You crazy? Who said anything about that? I'm helping out the Ant Lion Man, okay? Yep-a-roo! Something like that, Miss Bouncy Bouncy. Wow, this game. Well, that got Carol blushing. Okay. So he wants an apple gel. Why not? Oh, thanks. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only I know. Wow. Ooh, thanky, thanky. This place is filled with weirdos. What the heck was that? That is my friend, the Ant Lion Man. You can call him A to the L for that isn't even shorter. So he took that apple gel, huh? I think so. I was too flabbergasted by all this weirdness to really notice. Yo, give that apple gel back, you! Give it back? Don't be so heartless, Flatty. Poor Rita! Okay, so we got milk instead. Fresh squeeze from the udders of your... Ew. Ew! Seriously, ew! I don't think I want this milk anymore. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you today. Wow. I am just gonna slowly walk away from this weirdo and now run. Anyway, now that we're done with all that weirdness, we are going out of town. Okay. I have to admit, even though I know this game can get pretty weird at times, I did not think it would go that far. Yeah. Good day! Oh, are you going to the Weasand of Cados? Yes, we are. Why do you ask? The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Cados. It's not just here, they set up blockades at all of the routes through mountains. Blockades? Why would they? I don't know all the details, but I heard that it had something to do with some danger in Nordopolica. Ooh. I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit. Are you a member of Fortune's Market? Okay. The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least that's how it's supposed to be. So this is pretty serious. Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades? Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer. Okay. Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside. They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume. Okay, so... we're on our way to Cados, even though... And how convenient, they stuck me right in front of the entrance without any monsters. The Flynn Brigade. So that's Blockade. Okay. But what are the monsters doing there? Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights. This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his Knights anyway? Phew. Well, knowing these guys, they'll find a way. I have an idea! Epic rock throwing! Oh, well, that's close enough. Stop it! Settle down! Hey, hey, don't leave this old man behind! Okay. Well, we got past the blockade. That was pretty slick, old man. He came in handy after all. Anyway, we have a character skit, closing everything off.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style. Crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Good idea, Judith. Anyway, this time around we have a bunch of new monsters, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this one to start.
Bye-bye.
And we have a few knights too, so looks like we're in for quite a bit of trouble. Okay, we have a Night Guard, level 32, 10,456 HP. Again, usually as fighting humans goes, no resistance or weaknesses. And I forgot that I'm playing as Judith here. Well, I'm not really too concerned with that. Now, after him is the Quieta. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Level 34, 10,603 HP. Ow, ow. Stay away from me. I want to get all of these done. Okay. Knight Halberd F. Level 34, 11,064 HP, and it's actually resistant to wind. Huh. Well, with all that armor, I guess I can't really be too surprised by that. You know what? That thing, I don't like this thing. Haha. Haha. Ow. Ow. And as usual, I can't use Judith for crap. And she missed. Nope. Get away from me. Get away from me. Wow, I suck. I really suck. I really need Yuri back. Oh wow, I'm ashamed. I died on a normal monster fight. Okay, come on. No. Come back here. Bam. Come on! You know what? I have a feeling I know what would help this. Semi-auto. There we go. Should make it a little bit easier. And Yuri's dead now. This is a really great start, isn't it? Luna Fang and the Luna Rondo hits right. Come on. And Tractor Beam, gotta love it. You, stay away from my healer. Come on, don't hit me while I'm in the middle of using a skill. Why do you keep missing, Judith? Wow, I really... There we go.
Just beat him senseless, then you'll win.
I like her style, but God, I can't use her for crap. Okay, there. And who else am I using? You know what? We haven't used Repeat in a long time. So, I'm gonna do that, and you know what? Carol, I can really use your help here. View arts. Nice aid smash, please. There we go, that does well enough. Now, continuing on, finally. I think this is a bunch of normal monsters. And I was right, that was just a bunch of normal monsters. And we have a Sinclair Saber. That sounds really nice. Let's go ahead, wait. Okay, yeah, he's done. Sinclair Saber, where is it? I just saw it. Where did it go? There it is. Super Chain 4 and Magic Guard Plus. And wow, that's a nice increase to attack there. Not complaining at all. Anyway, let's head back a bit more. It looks like they aren't following us. Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business. Seriously, even bringing monsters to help. Okay. It really doesn't seem very Flynn-like. Orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand. You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk. That's true, Raven. What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this. Something tells me he didn't really have too much. That's right. But we should be on our guard, even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force. I would think so too, Carol. Okay. Yep, time to get going. Faster, please. He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend. Okay, and again we run into very, very narrow pathways. Gotta love it.
Get ready.
Let's
I'm taking
see,
you
anything
down.
new? And yes, there is something new. It is a night catcher. Let's go ahead and magic lens. Level 34, 10,234 HP, and a pretty kind of cool looking weapon. Oh, Yuri's about to get kicked. That's great. In the face! Okay. Now, I wanted to show something actually. Ow, don't poke me. Please, please, please. That is very pokey and I don't like it. Okay, something that's pretty cool. We got Ghost Wolf. That is a pretty cool skill. It's pretty standard though. Fast and hits pretty dang hard too. Second skill that we got just a couple minutes ago is Azure Wolf Strike. Yeah. I decided to cut it off right before I got to show it, so I'm gonna show the next battle too. Might as well. Anyway, we have a save point here, and we might as well go ahead and do so really fast. Okay, just for the sake of demonstration and checking if we fought this guy yet.
Let's work together.
Let's see, did I fight this yet? No, I did not. So, good thing I got into this fight. So we have a Night Fencer F here, level 34, 10,603 HP. Pretty much just standard. Anyway, the second skill that we got that I got cut off in the middle of using is Azure Wolf Strike. It's basically just two arts stringed together. So that's kind of cool, but kind of lame in comparison to a lot of the other skills that we do have at this point. Whoa, that is a really nicely placed tractor beam. That was awesome. Okay, he's almost dead. Come on. Okay, cool. Nice. Ghost Wolf. You know that was kind of plain. I do really like it.
That's over.
Nice. Actually, I'm kind of wondering now, is auto... Yeah, semi-auto is on. I want him on manual. Okay, come on, come on. Let me get past you. Let me get past you. Thank you. Try not to take too long, okay? So she just has to make a stop. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that? Okay. It doesn't look like you have to worry about that, but then again, it didn't really look like we had to worry about that the first time around. That's what's puzzling me. Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon? The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals. Okay. Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock. Looks pretty normal around here to me. So perhaps something else interfered with the air canal and caused it to discharge air. Okay, so she's going on her brainiac little scientist trip. Uh-oh. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air canal? Rita, we don't have time to think. Good point, Judith. And we have a character skit investigating the air canal.
If the air crenny was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
Oh ho ho, little old me, Rita? Why shucks. Anyway, we're gonna cut this episode here, and in the next episode, we're gonna be heading out of the Weasand of Cados. So I will see you guys later. MasaeAnela out.